Good afternoon. I know this is a bit of a random place to start a vlog, Tuesday afternoon, but yeah, it's been an interesting 3 days. I don't know if you can see what's different slightly, but basically I fractured my jaw over the weekend with no fault of my own. A dentist was trying to remove my wisdom tooth and was going at it for an hour and decided that they would put enough force on to fracture my jaw. So I had to go to the hospital, see a surgeon, and I got the tooth extracted, but so much pain. So much pain. I've never broken a bone before in my life, but my maxilla was fractured from the force of what they were doing. So yeah, I wasn't very happy. And they weren't very helpful either, and I didn't find out until I saw the surgeon that it had been fractured. So I was suffering for all that time and everyone thought it was just wisdom tooth pain, but in fact it was a fracture. So that wasn't ideal. I missed like some examinations and ward rounds and such, but we covered that today. So this morning I woke up at about 6:30ish. And got ready, fed Ophelia. And I went to the hospital and did ward round with the doctors. There are only about 4 or 5 patients, but it was really, really good and interesting cases. Apparently yesterday they saw a case of chronic mesenteric ischemia, which is something we always read about in textbooks but rarely see. So that was interesting, learning that had been a case yesterday. And today we saw a AAA, an abdominal aortic aneurysm. A couple of my colleagues went to a carotid endarterectomy surgery, which was really interesting. And they got to do the sutures and the clips as well at the end. So I think they had a good time, and we were offered the chance to do it, myself and my colleague as well, were offered the chance, but we have lectures this afternoon, so I need to head over to the med school and go to those. The surgery would have been too late, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'm going to like vascular surgery. Like, there's an opportunity to do some publications as well, and I'm doing one on uterine rupture with a gynecologist at the moment. So we'll see. I'm not sure what I'll get done in time for when I apply to F1 next year, but we'll see. I've just got my fingers crossed. Hopefully I can improve my decile as well while I'm at it and get as much points as possible. But now I'm just going to try and eat. It's been quite difficult to eat with this whole jaw situation. And yesterday and the day before I was so nauseous and vomiting because of the diclofenac and tramadol. And I wasn't really expecting this at all. I thought it would be a simple wisdom tooth extraction, but no, there's always something that follows. So yeah, I'm going to try and eat some cold noodles now. That's really soft, probably not the most appetizing, but I'll eat anything right now. And have a milky coffee to fill up my tummy. And then head to the med school. Hey! Remember? Have you finished your munch? Today's been a bit... Oh, let me turn this AC off. The past 2 days have been a bit of a vlogging shambles, to be honest. Yesterday I forgot my camera. Well, I brought my camera but forgot to take it out when I was at the medical school to show you my lectures and stuff, but oh well. And I had a really rough night last night with my jaw, so I had to take stronger painkillers. And it's made me feel so crappy this morning. I'm late and yeah, I'm just not feeling it today at all. Praying for strength to get through this day and the rest of the week, because I'm not sure whether this is going to let up at all. But today's another day on vascular. I'm not too sure what we're doing today. I'll find out when we get there. But vascular is a good rotation. I just wish that I didn't have this to deal with at the same time. The doctor's quite on it as well and militant in a way, so I need to be leaving very, very shortly. But yeah, I'll try and film as much as possible, or just give you like updates throughout the day as to what's going on. So I've just got back and I somehow made it through the whole morning and a bit of the afternoon there. But yeah, I'm really still not feeling good. I feel better than before, but still not 100%. And I think you can see my jaw is still a little swollen. But yeah, vascular surgery was really good. The surgeon, that's our lead tutor. Also, this is not just some food I've got there, it's like a scar now from where they hurt the side of my mouth to get the tools in to sort out my tooth. I've not just got some weird food or dry skin there. Anyway, yeah, vascular surgery was really cool. The surgeon was really kind. He asked if we wanted to suture the AV fistula. I said I'm happy to just observe things and just not get involved today while I'm feeling like this and have taken these meds. So yeah, he was fine about that, and I just actually sat in his office for about an hour. Did some reading on vascular surgery, and my other group mates went to do some suturing and closing patients too. So I think they had a really good time. They really enjoyed it. When I started feeling a bit better, I went into the cath lab. Just watch them do some femoral catheters to put stents in to some false aneurysms. I'm not sure if any of this makes sense to those who haven't got a medical background, but yeah, they go in through the skin, into the femoral artery, up into wherever the aneurysm is. So I hope my drugged up explanations and chats in this video haven't bored you to death or made you laugh too much. But yeah, I'm a bit out of it. I think I'm going to have a nap and then hopefully study a bit. I've got a friend staying here from the UK. She's Greek American, and we studied at Brunel together. And now she got onto the medical course here in Cyprus. So she's here staying with me until she gets her accommodation. So it's really nice having someone else here. I thought it would be a bit stressful actually, considering I've not been well and I kind of like to be a good host. But she's been really understanding and helpful, especially with Ophelia and just keeping her occupied as well. So I'm thankful for that. Yeah, so tomorrow I think we've got a lot of clinical examinations to do and histories. I've got to do a presentation for some histories tomorrow. So I'll just be working on that this evening. And my other publication, trying to get finished, I'll be working on that. And what was really exciting is that the surgeon, the vascular surgeon, said that he wants to form a little research group as well. So that could be more publications, which means more points for F1, which means getting the best job. Or just the job I want, not even the best job. Or a job, really. So, yeah. Now me and this miss are going to chill and have a little napsy. Say bye. Bye. So this is a rarity for Cyprus, but the clouds are getting greyer. I think it's going to rain. I best bring these clothes in. Today is not my day at all. I need to do this presentation for the vascular surgeon for tomorrow, and today I went with a couple of my friends to get the drug charts and make sure that we'd got everything right and make sure we'd actually got the drugs that the patients were on for the presentation. And it turns out I took the wrong ones in my confused painkiller drugged up state, so I have to go back to the hospital. It's like 5 o'clock now. I have to go back. There'll be different staff as well. They probably won't know who I am. Never seen the evening staff. Lots of fun explaining in like half Greek, half English. Today has been a bit of a study day. I don't know if I filmed earlier today. I don't think I did. But basically this morning I went to the hospital early to go and get that patient's details that I'm doing the presentation on. And it turned out that we're not even doing the presentation today because my supervisor is getting his wisdom tooth out. So I sufficiently scared him enough, I think, with my horror story from last week. But yeah, so it's good that I didn't have to do the presentation, but annoying that I went there early for no reason. But it's okay. So we did ward round this morning and I got to see maybe about 6 different patients with different issues. And with vascular, it can range from like vessel issues and then more sort of bone issues as well, which crosses over with orthopedics, so for example amputations and things. After ward round we had the cath lab and we weren't there for very long. It seemed like they didn't really want us around either. Sometimes you get that feeling with clinicians that you're a bit getting in the way because you're not able to actually do that much, which is a bit frustrating, but I just keep telling myself our time's going to come, so we will be able to eventually do things and be of use. And I think this evening is studying. This is my life right now. And I've got distracted looking at stationery. I'm obsessed with stationery. I love stationery. Just studying really, and then going to get some sushi with some friends. It's 11 p.m. on a Friday and I'm just getting ready for bed after a long week. I'm so thankful I made it through the week with this jaw of mine. Yeah, this week of vascular has been really interesting. Yeah, today was a really good day. I almost forgot to vlog and I was thinking, how could I forget to vlog after such an amazing day? But I finally redid suturing again and I did it well. Well as a third year medical student can do it. And yeah, it went really well this time round. There was no issue with patients' blood pressure dropping or me taking stupidly long. But there were a couple of us doing it at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but my friend was doing it first. And after he did a few stitches, I went and did mine. and I did the finishing ones, and yeah, they were impressed with what I did, so that was the confidence boost I needed with doing suturing. Sorry if you can hear Ophelia, she's just going crazy in the bathroom playing with a cardboard box, I think. But yeah, it was great, and we had a nurse that was kind of coaching us through it. He was really good at teaching and patient. One of the surgeons wasn't as patient and nice with teaching us. She kind of just wanted to get out, was rushing us with timing and everything. Oh, bless me. Yeah, she was rushing us with timing and everything, which, yeah, it was very, very annoying. And considering, like, we're kind of paying for her to do this, like our medical school is paying for her to teach, when doctors get annoyed and don't want to teach us, it doesn't fill me with the best feeling knowing that this is what our money's going to. So, yeah, I kind of told our supervisor about our experience. He asked what happened in theatre, so I told him, and I feel like that was the right thing to do. It might have just been a one-off, but if you're a teacher, you have off days, I guess, but and this isn't her full-time job, but still, I just thought that it wasn't very, very nice for teaching. So this evening I just did some cleaning, a little bit of cooking and studying. I am working through stuff that I missed out last week because of my jaw. Well, this week because of my jaw. And I've decided I'm going to make Ophelia an outdoor, balcony cat. I just need to put some sort of like mesh on the balcony, and then I'm going to let her go out on there and do her business in her litter tray so that my bathroom doesn't smell. It doesn't really smell, it's only when she first does it that it smells, and then the litter sorts it out after, which is good. It like absorbs it all, which is great. So I just need to get some zip ties and some mesh, and then I can have her out there. So this is good night and the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I think it will be down here. But this is my second med vlog, vascular surgery. Coming up next is plastic surgery. So I'll let you know how that is here in Cyprus and what my experience is, and if this helps any medical student or anyone wanting to go into medicine and just wanting a bit of insight into doing it abroad or doing it at all, then I hope this helps. Night.